Welcome and good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. So, today I want to talk a little bit about being consistent and staying persistent. Many of you know me, but some who don't. My name is Lucia Peters. I'm the CEO and owner of Global Business Academy, and I am also the person that has put together Empowering Successful Entrepreneurs. So Empowering Successful Entrepreneurs is a community where I'm simply the facilitator of that community. We teach you how to navigate social media. We teach you how to be consistent. We teach you how to put together a masterclass or a Happy Wednesday, Ariel, a masterclass or a workshop so that you can share your skill, wisdom, and knowledge. And that's pretty much me in a nutshell. I love to support people, to help people get their business seen out on social media. I take you from being unseen to unstoppable, and using the Facebook platform. So without further ado, today my conversation is around being consistent. Now, consistency can mean many things, but I guess for social media, it's showing up. It's putting the space out there. Sometimes we are our worst critics. And good morning, Leslie. How are you, lovely? We are our worst critics. To grow confidence in any job that you ever have in your world, in your life, even motherhood, you need to wear your training wheels. Pardon me. You absolutely need to wear your training wheels. Now, some people can hit the ground running and just use bravado and get out there and, sell ice to the Eskimos. But acknowledge who you are. Acknowledge what sort of person you are. And if you are that type of person that needs to really get to know everything first, then yes, you are going to take time you're going to take time. Sorry, I've just got a message. If you could answer that, Reg, and just make an appointment for Dean, I'd love to talk to him. So if you are wanting to build and grow your confidence, then to do that, you must get yourself practicing and crafting, sharing your skill, wisdom, and knowledge. That's the only way you're going to get good at it. It's the only way. And as your coach, as your mentor, I would keep you accountable. And that basically is what a coach will do. A coach will ask you, why are you having that problem? Why is that working that way for you? Is this what's happening saying something to you about your personal development? Like we've all got stages in our businesses where we don't feel confident because we're caught up in our own heads, in our own I won't say weaknesses, but those old beliefs, we go back to them. We can be really, really triggered by something, and we can go back to those old behaviors. So I want to talk today about being consistent and how to do that, right? So the first thing is, for consistency, update all your social media accounts. Make sure all your social media is sending the same message. So, if you use Pinterest, if you use Facebook, if you use Instagram, if you use LinkedIn, make sure all of those platforms are identical. Like, you don't have to have the identical image, but the message is very, very similar. The next thing is to really understand your skill and knowledge. What is your skill and knowledge? What is it What is the thing that you want to share with people? If it's product and you've got a passion for the product that you're promoting, then, find out everything you can about that product so you can talk about it. And it's the same as if you were working for Mr. Bunning. Mr. Bunning would expect you, if you were in the gardening department, to know things about plants. Mr. Bunning would want you to know everything about potting mixes. He would want you to know things about when to plant. He would want to know how to do cuttings. So if you can see what my analogy there is, you really do need to grow that confidence before you can expect yourself to be that person that has that real confidence. But the only way you're going to get that is by being consistent and showing up. Having a system. Now, I'm the biggest strategist there is. Like, I have got 2024 mapped out now. We're in November. We actually did our calendar in October, and we do it in October because we know then what we're doing for November and December. We have a financial goal, we have a client goal, and we also have like our promotional goal. So we have a plan. We have an event ready for January, 30th of January. We have our Canva Masterclass. So if you're watching this and you'd like to go into our Canva Masterclass, just pop Canva in the chat. Our Canva Masterclasses are amazing. We take you on a journey of, sharing all of the stuff that we use in our business, video, recordings, how to create a template. So lots of things in there. So, that's what's important. Then we have a particular platform which is called Airtable. Now, some of you I've been talking to about Airtable. Airtable is our number one platform. We pay for it now because we do have a few more bases. But can I tell you, you only need one workspace, and underneath that workspace you can have many bases. If you have more than one workspace, that's when it's going to cost you money. And look, it may be, you may have to pay for it now. Things have changed. I've had Airtable for nearly 4 years, so things have changed, right? ChatGPT, I tried to sign up for their paid chat yesterday, and what I got was going onto a wait list. So you can see that, people are picking up on technologies. So if I was you, I would definitely be looking at Airtable, because we put all of our social media content in there. We put all our Instagram content in there. And then I have another product-based business, which I put in there, and the virtual assistant business that we put in there. So we know at any given time, looking at the spreadsheets that are in Airtable, where we're at. We've got it diarized, we've got the date, we've got the details, and then we've got whatever post, whatever group it's going into. So to be consistent, you absolutely need a system. Now, can I just say to you, I have 3 VAs that do that. I can use Airtable. I can use all the other systems that we have, because I've had to help them to get to understand it. But now they really understand it more than me. So, to get to a point where you are consistently posting and showing up on social media, you need some system. You need a strategy. And if you're not working on a strategy, then you will probably find you are just spinning the wheel. You are just simply spinning the wheel. You are getting into your busy mind, and you're not giving yourself grace to step away, because that's how we work. We know when we've done our work. The VAs know when they've done theirs, when they've completed their work. They can just step away and not worry about any part of the business, because they know that it's all ticking away in the background, doing what they've put into place. So that is what you need. That is where you need to get to. Now, when you're posting on social media, you need to keep your social posts positive and engaging. It's important that everything that you do on your social media is positive and engaging. If you want to have a rant somewhere else. Don't do it on social media. You don't see the bosses of a big company go out and have a rant in their their work area. They leave it for their office, and that's what I suggest to you. Hello, beautiful. I suggest to you that you actually don't do any sort of rants on social media unless it is to get people's engagement and you want to know where people are at. I personally do not like to do any of that on social media. I find people that do that, it's a bit icky. I don't know. I kind of, kind of don't like it. So when you update all your social media accounts, the first thing I want you to really consider is your photo. Your photo is the introduction to you. You are your business. So I'm sorry I haven't got my glasses on today, but they are really foggy on this screen. I don't know what it is, but they are really, really foggy. I'll try it. But the words are kind of foggy today. So as you show up and as you put this out there, you are actually creating your personal credibility, because business is not just about what the business is. It's about your personal credibility. It's about you and how people interact and engage with you as a business person. So building trust and consistency will make the difference with your audience and with your prospective clients. So being okay to show up as you, because sometimes I know I did a few little lives yesterday because we were testing things, and some of it I was looking at myself going, this is really, I was feeling a bit haggard. It was the end of the day. And I'm like, no, people need to know that that's who you are. That's who you're helping, is people just like you, right? So be authentic is what I'm saying. Be truly who you are. Don't try and be someone you're not, because you will get found out. It comes unstuck. It really does. At the end of the day, it comes unstuck. So with your social media accounts, when you're thinking about your ideal avatar, now I talk about avatars constantly because our ideal avatar is the person that I'm talking to now. My ideal avatar is Sally, and I'm talking to Sally right now. And Sally is a lady that has her own business, and she's lived a little. She's probably done many courses, many programs, and she still just lacks a little confidence. And encouraging her to continue to show up, be consistent, is my ideal avatar. So that avatar is going to be on Facebook. That is where she will show up. She'll dabble with Instagram. She will dabble with TikTok maybe, or Pinterest, but she dabbles, right? Absolutely. Yeah. You need a strong foundation. You absolutely need a strong foundation in your business. So that consistency will build that strong foundation. So when you're thinking about your avatar, think about where they are. You might like to use Instagram, like many of us do. Instagram's quite fun, right? Are your clients there? Are your prospective clients there? Our clients have all come from our Facebook community. That is where we find our clients, either in our Facebook community or someone else's Facebook community. It's never on Instagram. So just a heads up there. Be really, good morning. be really clear about where your ideal client avatar is going to look for you. Now, Facebook has said in November 2022 that if you are a business owner and you're not on Facebook with Facebook Messenger, so you don't use Facebook Messenger as a way of communicating with the business, you are going to miss the boat, because going forward, people are on Facebook looking for businesses that can help them with whatever it is. It's going to be used like Google. Going forward, more and more people, we've got 2.95 billion people on Facebook each month. Now, more and more people are going to be in Facebook searching for a particular business. It might be a podiatrist, it might be a person that teaches how to write books, it might be a business coach, it might be a social media coach, it might be someone that's got Sensi, it could be someone that does done for you. It could be a lifestyle coach. It could be anything, right? So what's going to happen is you're going to find more and more people are going to be searching for this type of business on Facebook. So if you're not getting in there in Facebook, telling people what you do on your personal page, if you're not putting it out there in a community, helping people understand what you do, then you're going to miss the boat. So I really, really do suggest that you let people know on your personal page what you do, on your banner, on your wherever it is, right? Your friends are still going to be your friends. They're not going to step away from you. They probably won't support your business, but that's okay. They're still your friends, and they still want to celebrate your birthdays and your family's birthdays, that sort of stuff. But they're not going to be the people that buy from you, right? They're not those people. They're a different avatar, right? You have to remember they're your friends. Some of them are old school friends. Some of them are all where you used to live. They're not your avatar. Your avatar is you, and that's who you need to speak to on your personal profile. So showcase what you do on your personal profile, but also show your personality, show who you are, show, your family, whatever. Thank you, Reg. But always, to be consistent, redirect people from your personal page to your community, because in your community, you can actually help people. You can help them by training, by sharing your skill, wisdom, and knowledge. And ask for engagement. Content is about asking questions to find out where people are at. Now, a good idea, a good idea is to keep it a little bit fun, a little bit educational, and then asking questions. So that is my formula that I use for content on social media. And then we just create the content around those three things. So we've got to have fun. There's people that work, 9-to-5 jobs. They want to come onto social media. They don't want to have to scroll through all those stories, and, they want a bit of fun. They want a bit of interaction, because really at work, they only have a customer-client interaction. So they want interaction. They want a bit of fun. But they also would like a bit of education. So, adding some value to people's lives is what we do best. But doing it consistently, that's the key. That's the kicker. Definitely some downtime. Yeah. Because when they're scrolling, it is almost a mindless thing, because they're just relaxing. So you want to give them something to relax, right? So it's not always about adding education. It can sometimes just be a bit of fun. And now we're coming into our celebratory time of year. Have some fun. Enjoy, engage with people. Don't keep it really, really serious. Engage. So remember, with content, to be consistent is to have a plan, right? Have a strategy. That is where I'm going to finish this today, because I want to let you all know about our new program. Well, it's not new. It is our program, our 12-month program, and it is Global Entrepreneurs Program. We take you through how to navigate social media. We take you through how to create your workshop, how to put together a strategy so that you're showing up consistently in your group, in your community, and how to not be I guess be engaging. So not what's the word? I'm trying to think of the word, but anyway, we help you to get the right words. We help you to get the right words. We help you to tell the story that needs to be told, so that people can understand how you can help them with your skill, wisdom, and knowledge. So that's me for today. Thank you for being here. If you want to talk to me about our Global Entrepreneurs Program, which starts in February, please pop in the comments, put program. Just put program in the comments and we will get back to you. Thank you, everyone, and I look forward to next week. And I think that next week is the last one for the year, because we go into our expo. We might have one more, I'm not sure. But anyway, whatever, it will be coming to the end of these live trainings, but we will start again January the 20th. I think we'll start again. So we'll see you then. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Bye for now.